Most of the festivals and celebrations in Nepal are mainly concerned with worshipping, revering, and showing devotion to gods and goddesses. These occasions occur throughout the year and last 1 or 2 days. Most don't require a tough process of fasting, or if required, usually don't last more than a day. However, fasting for Sostani Parameshwari, or the Sostani goddess, is a month-long religious ritual which requires dedication. Fasting or Bertha begins on the day of Posh Shukla Purnima and ends on the day of Magh Shukla Purnima. The person who is fasting has to get up early to take their bath, perform daily acts of worship, and can eat only once a day, feeding on uncontaminated or Suddha saltless and plain food. In the Hindu religion, this is regarded as the toughest fasting. One can only eat 11 things that are grown. An ancient belief has it that fasting on this occasion can make wishes come true. Separated couples can be reunited and illnesses cured. It is written in religious scriptures that age-long separated snake couples Nag and Nagin were reunited. Goma Brahmani made her son Navaraj. Chandravati was cured of leprosy, and the goddess Parvati won Lord Shiva as her husband. It is also said that when Daksha Prajapati insulted his son-in-law, Lord Shiva, at his yajna, Sati Devi, who could not tolerate the words said against her husband, took her life by jumping into the holy fire pit, or Yajna Kunda. Sostani Mata then gave Sati Devi a rebirth as Parvati and helped her to win back Lord Shiva as her husband again. Married women fast for the long life of their husband, while the unmarried fast to get a good husband. While fasting for Sostani Mata, a goddess is erected and worshipped at Sostan or at the home. A Shivalinga is also created out of cow dung or gobar, earth and sand, and worshipped with Shiva Parvati. For the whole month, after daily morning and evening acts of worship, those fasting stay with their family and eat only uncontaminated or Suddha vegetarian food. There is also a tradition of reciting and listening to Sostani birthday katha. Starting with Posh Purnima, the process of fasting ends only after the final ceremony of Sangay on Maghe Purnima. For Sangay, 108 Yagyapavit, sacred Hindu threads or janai, 108 supari, betel nuts, 108 pan, betel leaves, 108 sel roti, a rice flour bread, 108 akshata, varieties of fruits, naived, kasturi, srikhanda or sandalwood, Rakta Chandan, red sandalwood, Sindoor or vermilion, and Veti are offered to Sostani Mata. Of the offered foods, 8 of each item are given to the husband. If there is no husband, then to a son. If no son, then to friend's son. And if no friend's son, then the food is offered to the nearest Ganga, while wishing on the reason of the fasting to come true. Feeding oneself on the remaining 100 food items, one has to stay awake all night by reciting or listening to Sostani birthday katha. There is also a practice of dancing and singing hymns or bhajan all night long in some places. The whole month is spent this way at Sako in Kathmandu, and at the Salinadi river there is a huge crowd of devotees who come there from all over Nepal and abroad. Lord Vishnu, the preserver of creation, himself was said to have fasted a month for the Sastani goddess. This further increased the reverence for Sastani Mata. In the Saku area, along with Sastani Mata, there is also a custom of fasting for Madhav Narayan. Lord Vishnu advised the goddess Parvati to fast for Sastani Mata, and since then, Lord Vishnu is known as Madhav in the month of Magh. He is worshipped in a very special way. Lord Vishnu lives for 11 months in sacred in Brahmapur, while during the month of Magh, he comes out to worship Sastani Mata. While fasting and to protect the universe in his absence, as well as to manifest himself to people to worship, Lord Vishnu is said to appear as a human being. It's also quite tough to fast for Madhav Narayan. A group of 7 religious leaders are Savagan, 1 pujari or priest, 1 Sastani Brata Katha teller, a leader of the people who are fasting, and his wife, fasting women and their leader, and someone to carry the idol of Lord Narayan. These people bath daily, wear clean clothes, and fast by eating only 11 varieties of uncontaminated or Suddha saltless plain food for the whole month. Men who are fasting live in the temple for the month without going home, and fasting women also have to live separately, being pious. Those who fast for Madhav Narayan can go on a pilgrimage to foreign lands, making it an even tougher process. They feel no physical pain, walking on an empty stomach and barefoot over long distances because of divine power they get from their devotion. Young and old, rich and poor, there's an increasing number of people observing tough fasting rituals for the goddess Sastani.